Hello everyone. This video is in continuation to the videos for grade 9th. We are talking about cell organelles. We have started the first chapter. So in this video, we'll be talking about endoplasmic reticulum, lysosomes, centrosomes, plastids and vacuoles in detail. So please share the video and share the channel as much as possible. Tell your juniors that we have started with grade 9 so that they can also watch and subscribe. You can share it with CBSE, ICSE, both the type of learners. Please help me reach 50,000 subscribers as soon as possible because it's too long. So it helps me keep going. So we'll start with our cell organelles, starting up with endoplasmic reticulum. The first one is endoplasmic reticulum. Again, we start with the structure. Endoplasmic reticulum, if you see, it's found free plus it's found attached to the nucleus also. So this will be the wall of the nucleus. I'll just not make the whole thing. So if suppose this is the wall of the nucleus, it's attached to it, or it can also be found free in the cytoplasm. It can be found both the ways. Plus it's of two types. One is which has these structures attached on its surface. We already did it. हमने पहले भी इसकी बात करी है when we talked about ribosomes, that some of the ribosomes are attached to the endoplasmic reticulum. So this type of a structure is known as rough endoplasmic reticulum, and this where there are no ribosomes is known as smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So endoplasmic reticulum is of two types, rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Rough because it has ribosomes attached to it. Now rough endoplasmic reticulum, as it has ribosomes attached to it, its function is that it helps in protein synthesis. It helps in protein synthesis, whereas smooth endoplasmic reticulum helps in formation of lipids, or they help in forming lipids or fats. So the function is different now. So the ones which are attached to the ones which are rough help in formation of proteins, the ones which are smooth help in formation of lipids. If you remember cell membrane, so I told you it is made up of lipids and proteins. So that cell membrane is made up of both these lipids and proteins which are formed by endoplasmic reticulum. Process is known as membrane biogenesis. That means the process of formation of the cell membrane by the proteins and lipids which are formed from endoplasmic reticulum. So this is the function of endoplasmic reticulum, the first one which we had to discuss, and that structure which we have done. Next is lysosomes. Now lysosomes, when I talk about lysosomes, generally बच्चे बोलते they are known as suicidal bags. No, they are not the suicidal bags in all the cases, but they become suicidal bags under certain circumstances. So we'll talk about it. First we'll see the structure. So it is a fluid filled substance. What is this fluid? This fluid is lysozyme, which is a very important or very dangerous digestive enzyme. What is its function? What is the function of this lysozyme enzyme, or you can say lysosome? It helps to ingest foreign particles, or if I collectively tell you, it helps in intracellular digestion. मतलब cell के अंदर ही अंदर whatever digestion has to take place, lysosome helps in that digestion because of this enzyme, lysozyme enzyme, which is present in it, which is digestive in nature. After that, why are they known as suicidal bags? They are called suicidal bags because sometimes if the cell is damaged, or if accidentally, by an accident, this lysosome ruptures, it will release this lysozyme enzyme into the cell, which kills the cell. So when this lysosome, which is the part of cell, kills its own cell, it's known as suicidal in nature. So that is why sometimes we call lysozymes lysosomes as suicidal bags, because they sometimes burst open and kill the whole cell or digest the whole cell. So this is our second cell organelle. The third one is centrosome. Now a very important fact related to centrosome is, I'll write it with some other color, it is only present in animal cells. It is only present in animal cells, and its function is that it helps in cell division. It helps in cell division. The centrosome divides into two small bodies known as centrioles and start moving. We will do it in grade 10th. Start moving to the poles in the process of cell division. So the centrosome is responsible for cell division, and it is the organelle which is only present in animal cells. It's not present in plant cells. Then we have our next cell organelle. We need some space for it because it has types which we are going to discuss. That is plastids. Again, as centrosome is only present in animal cell, plastids are only present in plant cells. There are three types of plastids: chloroplast, leucoplast, and chromoplast. Fine. In some books it's written that chromoplast is further divided into chloroplast and some colored plastids, but generally there are three types: chloro, leuco, and chromoplast. I'll first of all write कौन क्या color देता है and then we'll talk about them. Chloroplast green, leucoplast colorless, chromoplast colored, that may be red, that may be yellow, that may be orange, that may be blue, violet, and all. Then chloroplast is the plastid which has a pigment, chlorophyll, which gives green color to the plant and is responsible for photosynthesis. All the green parts of the plant, be it leaves, green stems, wherever, the pigment present is plastid present is chloroplast. It has a pigment known as chlorophyll which helps in photosynthesis in the plant. Leucoplasts are pigmentless. They do not have any pigment, and they are present in the parts of the plant which are non-green, which are off-white, creamish, whitish in color. Basically they are present in roots, tubers, etc., wherein storage is taking place. Their main function is storage of starch and fats. So this is the function of leucoplast. जितने भी colorless, off-white, जैसे potato है, radish है, उनके अंदर कौन सा plastid is there? That is leucoplast. Does not have any pigment but is responsible for storage of starch and fat. Chromoplast now. Chromoplasts are the colored plastids. We can call chloroplast also, consider it under that. Chromoplast, there are multiple pigments which are present in the plant. Like some pigments, they give red color, some give orange color. So red colored pigment is given by carotene. Then we have xanthophyll, which gives yellow pigment. And there are a few pigments which are not found in the plastids, but they are found in the cytoplasm, which give blue and violet colored, known as anthocyanins. मैं वो अलग से लिख रही हूँ because they are not present in the plastids, but you have to learn it. So there are anthocyanins which give blue, violet, ऐसे जो colors होते हैं, they are given by anthocyanins, but they are not present in the plastids. They are found in the cytoplasm. So these are the three types of plastids. Very important question. Sometimes it comes as a full-fledged question. So please learn it thoroughly. These pigments are very important: carotene, xanthophyll, and anthocyanins. What color is given by which pigment? Then we move to our last part, that is vacuoles. Vacuoles are inclusions, first of all. They are not cell organelles. They are kind of non-living parts which just store water. Vacuoles in case of animals is very less and small. In case of plants, they cover almost all the body, so it is very large. A single vacuole, very large vacuole. If you remember the diagram which I made, उसमें मैंने एक बहुत बड़ा सा diagram बनाया था vacuole का. So vacuoles, plants, they have a very large vacuole and it helps in giving it a turgid and a solid shape as well. They have fluid filled in it, or you can say water filled in it, helps in maintaining water balance in the body, also stored different minerals and all inside it. So these are the vacuoles, very few in animals, and very large single vacuole is present in the plant cells, which also gives it a proper shape. So in this video we have discussed about endoplasmic reticulum. We have talked about lysosomes, centrosomes, plastids and vacuoles. In our next video, we will talk about the difference between plant cell and animal cell with diagrams, and the difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells with the diagram. So please watch, keep watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you.